Hello students. Today we discuss about the next example of spices and condiment, that is cardamom. This the introductory part of spices and condiments I will write here. Then cardamom. It is widely used spice and condiments, and also it is cardamom or cardamom. So the cardamom seeds are often from two genera, that is Eletaria or Amomum. So this cardamom, it belongs to family Gingiberaceae, and it has the warm, pregnant and mysterious odor and taste. So this cardamom of commerce is a dried ripe fruit, that is capsules of cardamom plants. This cardamom is referred as queen of spices, and the botanical name is Eleuteria cardamom. So this cardamom, it is known as the queen of spices. उसे जो स्पाइसेस की क्वीन भी बोला जाता है, और these are nothing but the ripe dried fruits of this cardamom plants. This comes under the family Gingiberaceae, and it is used for the taste, spice or condiments. The fragrance of this cardamom is warm and mysterious odor. That's why they are used in different uh, purposes. So the genera of Eleuteria as well as Ammonium, these two genera are used for the obtaining the cardamom. जो कार्डेमम है, दो टाइप्स के और दो जेनेराज है, उससे हमें कार्डेमम मिलता है. मोस्टली द इलेटेरिया कार्डेमम इज यूज्ड, और large amount of use this genera Eleuteria. So the process of these collections of the cardamom are the fruits of cardamom plants are harvested. The fruits are either sun dried or dried artificial. जो प्लांट्स के फ्रूट्स है, फ्रूट्स कलेक्ट के हार्वेस्ट किए जाते हैं और फिर वो सन ड्राइड और आर्टिफिशियली ड्राई किए जाते हैं. So this cardamom fruit is called as pod or capsule of the plant. These pod or capsules contain the number of seeds. These seeds can be used as a whole or used as a ground powder. So there are two types of cardamom. One is the black cardamom and green cardamom. These two types of cardamom are used in spice as well as in condiments. These directly seeds are used, or otherwise make the ground powder, and they are used for different purposes. The uses of cardamom are it is mostly used in drinks or in beverages. For cold drinks or hot drinks like tea, coffee are flavored with these cardamom seeds. As you know, in tea especially, these cardamom teas are very famous, and they are used these cardamom for preparing the teas. Then it also used in the food. In Indian food, it is widely used as a taste and flavor agent to the foods. So in preparing the different dishes, these cardamoms are used for adding the taste or flavor of these foods. Also, these cardamom are used in bakery products, ice cream production, then many medicines, or also for preparing the mouth fresheners. So, due to this different uses of cardamom. They are very they are having very much demand in the market. So next aspects of your syllabus, that is the commercial market of spices in India. So as you know, from old days, the different foreigners or different countries are attracted towards India due to this high diversity of spices and condiments. So the commercial markets of spices, mainly the scope of the spices in uh, indispensable part of Indian food. It requires in beverages. Also, the are used in bakery products, cosmetics, and Ayurvedic medicines. So, due to these different aspects or different uses of these spices, the commercial market of spices is getting very high values. So these markets of spices mostly differentiated into two parts. First one is the inland market and export market. Inland market, that means only regarding or it is exporting regarding the our country. जो कंट्री में जो भी मार्केट है स्पाइसेस और कॉन्डिमेंट्स का, उसे इनलैंड मार्केट बोलेंगे. और जो हम अदर कंट्रीज़ के लिए एक्सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं उसे एक्सपोर्ट मार्केट बोला जाता है. तो इन इनलैंड मार्केट multi-regional, multicultural, multi-religious natures of Indian society invites the multi-cuisines, because as you know, in India different religious, different cultural or different religious natures peoples are present, and in their due to this diversity they also created are also having the different cultures of the foods and food items. So regarding that, there will be lot of chances for the marketing in our country. Also, every state's regions or part of India is a different taste of foods. As you know, in different parts of our country is famous for different dishes, and there is their specialty with this region. So due to this region, there will be very much chances for the exporting or in inland markets. Like in Konkan region, they prepare probably Konkani foods. In Malwan, they are prepared some different types of spices and make their Malwani foods. Like that in Kolhapur region, Kolhapuri Tarka is famous. Then in Nagpuri, their Nagpur foods is present. Khandesh region, Khandeshi foods are present. So only not only in Maharashtra, also there is in Kerala or in Gujarat or in UP, the food we food variability are there. So due to these food variations, the different types of spices are prepared and they can used in different dishes. So for regarding this inland market of the spices and condiments are very huge, and there is need of such a different projects for including or improving these inland markets. So and for preparing the every type of foods is having the different combinations of spices and condiments. Therefore, in India there is the great local market for spices and condiments. Due to the multi types of culture in our India, they create the great local market for spices and condiments. not only the local market, but the spices and condiments are also having great chances for the export market, because the Indian environment always favorable for spices and condiments crops. In 2050-60, there was 2,000 crore rupees turned or carried out in spices and condiments only exporting. The export business is ever increasing because a unique taste and of spices and condiments. So, as you know, yeah, our environment, our Indian environment is mostly favorable for cultivations of spices and condiments crop. So, and they are having getting the peculiar characteristics or peculiar taste on their plants, so that the exporting market will be increasing due to this unique taste in our spices and condiments. In 2050-60, only 1 year, our India will exporting about the 2000 crore uh, spices and condiments from our country. So in now or in future, these exporting market of the spices and condiments create the high values. Then market of spices and condiments. So these indigenous as well as export market of spices and condiments is ever expanding. They will be the reason for it are the due to the suitable or favorable environment for variety spices and condiments. Also the improved uh, technology for getting the high harvesting or increasing the uh, harvesting ratio. Also, these ever increasing the land under cultivations of spices and condiments. For the according to the market demand, the production also will be increased, so that the land under the cultivations will also need to be increased. Then new improvement hybrid variety or development of spices and condiments for getting the high yield in very short durations. There will be required for the developing the new hybrid varieties. These hybrid varieties will be superior and they can give the high yield. That's why also there will be need to improve or increase the hybrid varieties. Then also there will be need of the professional guidance in cultivations, harvesting, marketing is provided by the various institutes like spice boards. So normal peoples or jo normal farmers are not an idea about the values of the spice and condiments, and they are not growing these type of plants. So there will be very much need to aware about the spices and condiments and these farmers or village people, so they can grow these such a types of plants in their field and got the uh, uh, proper money of that plants. Then also the government encourage for cultivations of spices condiments by different policies like insurance, export policy, subsidies in fertilizers, etc. So if the government take the actions on regarding the spices and condiments for increasing the productions of these spices plant or condiments, they can, if they can improve uh, for the farmers by the different policies, then aware about the export and subsidies, then these farmers will definitely grow these plant, and the production rate of spices and condiments are ultimately increase in our country. So this is regarding the marketing or commercial market of the spices and condiments. So now I stop here.